taking my coffee maker with me when I leave my current job. Drop a like and be sure to follow for more. I'm getting ready to wrap up my 5-year PhD in STEM, and I'm moving on to bigger and better things in the world of medical research. Something you need to know about STEM folks is that we tend to be caffeine addicts. Coffee, tea, energy drinks, the works. However, for about the first 3 years of my program, I was the only coffee drinker on my team. Everyone else drank tea or soda. I'm a coffee addict, so I own 2 to 3 coffee makers at any given time. I keep crappy ones from thrift shops on standby in case my nice one gives out. I brought one said crappy coffee maker to my work so I'd have access to fresh coffee. For 3 years, I was the only one to use it. In year 4, enter a new postdoctoral associate. Let's call her Anne. Anne is a nice person, friendly, the kind of person you'd take your lunch breaks with or chat with at a company outing. But she's difficult to work with. I don't know if it's because she has her PhD and I don't yet, or if it's because she's 10 years older than me, but her superiority complex got to me quickly. She's always right, and my input is irrelevant, even though I'm more experienced in our field. She sees the good in everyone, which is great, except that she never believes me or any of our colleagues when we say another employee has been rude or negligent in their work. And she's very distracting, always wanting to make small talk and refusing to listen when I say I'm too busy to chat. She will literally insert herself into my personal space, hovering around my desk until I agree to chat with her about usually total nonsense. For example, one time she wanted to have a whole conversation about dishwashers. It's gotten bad enough that I've primarily moved to a remote hybrid work setting just to get things done. Anne is also a coffee addict. For the first time in over 4 years, my crappy little coffee maker had a second user, and I was happy to share the machine. Now she uses it every day, sometimes more than once per day. She's admitted that she stopped making coffee at her home because she knows she can make it at work. I am her source of caffeine, except now I'm graduating. I'm leaving for good. Thus begs the question, would I be the asshole if I took my coffee maker with me? On one hand, I'm a nice person, and I know Anne will get lots of use out of the machine. I also own a nice coffee maker. Don't technically need the crappy little machine, and won't need to bring my own coffee maker to my new job because they provide free coffee to employees. On the other hand, Anne hasn't exactly been a great coworker. She's made it hard for me to feel productive and intelligent in my position, and I'm petty. So would I be the asshole? I've decided to leave it. Being petty is swell and all, but people are right that I don't need this machine, and you catch more flies with honey than vinegar.